Greetings and salutations, all Mark the Boy here. How's everyone doing? I'm doing pretty good. I just got done recording. What the? Okay, I just got done recording Mario 64 and I just tried to like pull the camera out with the friggin' C stick. I need to take like at least like 5 minutes to just switch to switch the game in my head at that point. Jesus Christ. Anyways, I was gonna say let's hope that we can actually get into this dungeon and do something here instead of find out, oh, you can't do anything, fuck off somewhere else. But hey, look at that, the moon on Majora's, in the inside of the moon in Majora's Mask. Very nice. So what is it we can check? There was something that said check like right here. Don't tell me that I was somehow checking this area over here from, oh my god, I am. That is a long, hitbox for checking that. Behold, for the second coming of Majora draws near, as inevitable as the falling moon and the impending doom that awaits all. In a wondrous revelation, we have found the perfect vessel to house the reincarnation of Majora, a giant spider protected in the hidden grove. Giant spider protected in the hidden grove. That's awesome. That sounds like Goma, and that sounds like an easy kill. Can I climb this? I can. Very nice. Which means for me, free rupees. Let's see what these purple ones are worth. These should be 50. Don't. 50 rupees are worth 5. You know what? That's a better value than the huge ones. Huge ones are supposed to be worth 200 and they're only worth 10. So at least that's not a completely terrible value. I'm still not sure about... oh, there's a switch right at the end. Didn't see... Link, what the fuck? What did you just do there, boy? Jesus Christ. I didn't see it at first because Link's head was in the way, but I'm glad I checked. Whoop. There we go. Okay. Gonna see if I can get the rupees a little bit more carefully this time, preferably without Link doing something weird and latching himself onto the roof and sliding away. Okay, grab these reds. No! I mean, there's no reason to panic. It's not like I'm going to take damage or anything. I just don't want to have to climb up here again. There we go. Okay. Hit this. That should open the gate, right? Better open the gate. It did, in fact, open the gate. Beautiful. Then this should lead us straight into the dungeon. Ha! Nice try, chump. Good. Good, we're in the dungeon, that's good. I was so scared that it was gonna be like, yeah, you actually need a specific item to get in here. Like, get fucked, loser. You're going, like, all the way back to some other place that you haven't seen before. Nice try. Nice try hiding it behind the damn thing. I am not falling for that. I'm being careful. I'm exploring. I'm making sure I know what's around me before I give up on anything. Don't ask why I'm cutting grass. I'm playing a second randomizer now, and I once again have randomized grass because it was an excellent idea the first time and totally didn't fuck with me. Skull Kid. This one's not gonna run away, is it? He might be our friend if we do something. I don't have a song for that guy, do I? I don't. Oh. Okay, it looks like there's only 3 songs in the entire game. Oh, I can't even walk over there. Holy shit. That is a thick-ass swamp. But there is a switch right here. That works for me. And I guess this is going to be the actual proper dungeon inside the giant tree. Yep, this will be the proper dungeon. Ow. There we go. You. Shopkeeper. What do you have for me? Dangerous for wooden shield. I'm not buying anything from you. That's 10 rupees extra. I'm not doing that. I will be keeping it to 40 rupees for my wooden shields. You try to overcharge me, I'll charge you in blood. Anyways, gonna be another one of those switches. There we go. God, they really like hiding these switches around. Is there gonna be another one in there? No. Okay. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for those switches because they are hiding them literally everywhere in the most, like, very difficult to see places. That would, oh, hello, Goma. Little Goma larva. I see a lot of them. And I don't have a ranged weapon to take them out with from the roof, so I actually have to just let them all... I hear a gold Skulltula. Can I get it? Probably not. I mean, maybe. The game has had a few Skulltulas that I can't get yet. The game has had a few Skulltulas that I can't reach right away, but... Oh, really? Up there? Oh, I can't believe I took the damage too there. Game's had a couple of Skulltulas I can't reach, but they're mostly in villages and places that are easy to get back to, not somewhere that would require significant backtracking, so... Hopefully this one will be easy enough to get. And it is, absolutely. Worst case scenario, I can backflip that. Oh, I didn't have to. I just had to walk backwards into it. Does Link's back have a slightly larger hitbox, taller hitbox than his front? Possibly. I know in Donkey Kong 64, DK's front hitbox and back hitbox are different enough in size that you can do some wacky things by jumping into a certain position and then slow turning around. Because then his front hitbox will extend somewhere it's not supposed to. Okay, I don't have a bow, so I can't light that, and sadly Morning Stars do not catch fire the way Deku sticks do. So anyways, on topic of this place being dangerous for wooden shields, and lovely, another Skulltula. Always happy to see one of those. That's 10, we get a reward. That's a silver rupee. How much are these ones worth? 5, okay, so vanilla. I'm hearing a Skulltula of some kind. I don't think it's actually a gold one, though. Ooh. Nope, Skullwaltula. Okay. Oh! Ah! I didn't think it was gonna come out that fast. Damn it. Oh well. You know what? This is my own fault for being too bold. Thankfully, these guys are kind of easy to gimmick. Come on, ignore me. You know, when I was a kid, I thought it was just you got screwed if you ever tried to climb a wall when these things were on it. I didn't know that you could just climb around them and just stop if they happened to look at you. I thought they attacked you on sight no matter what. I didn't think you could just, like, stop and they would just ignore you. Compass. Well, it's broken and useless. Great. Sorry. Aww. Why is Link's face expanding in the bottom? His face is doing a funny little stretch. I mean, good for him. I guess stretching is good. I wouldn't say stretching your face out like that is necessarily good, but hey, what do I know? Alright, Song of Time blocks. I don't have Song of Time, so I hope that's not... Well, I'm hearing what sounds like a... I feel like I need bombs in here. But no, the Skulltula I'm hearing is coming from right there. Oh, I'm definitely going to have to come back when I have a wallet and I can get the boomerang. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. I can kill it like that. Ah! Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back for that one. Bollocks. I was really hoping I could get that without it. Okay, back up here now. Oh, bomb flower, and we have strength. Okay, well, that's gonna sit down there because I threw it without thinking. That's unfortunate, but it's just fate. There's another silver rupee, and I'm guessing the last one is gonna be in that boulder. Okay, bro just abandoned his home to get away from me. That's... You know what? That's a him problem, not a me... Oof, that guy spawned right behind me, didn't he? That's a him problem, not a me problem, so I'm just gonna ignore... No! I didn't think that was gonna have enough range to kill, but I thought it would be funny if it worked out. Okay, let's try this again. Go from here There we go. Look at that. Absolutely perfect. And the silver rupee was right there. Alright, that opens that door. Good. Good. I'm gonna have to mark this one down for later so I can actually come back for it once we get a boomerang. I'm hoping that the 200 rupee wallet is going to be our 10 Skulltula reward, just so I can have it and I can, you know, feel good. I can feel like I'm not gonna waste things that I'm not going to, that I'm going to be able to deal with things easier, because I can't get this either just because of that. Okay, so be it. I can ignore that because, I thought I was going to do the cool guy move. If you're in the right part of your roll animation, you can just roll through those. Ow, this is going to suck for me, isn't it? There we go. Okay, so we have Lizalfos, Dynalfos, and Ocarina of Time Dynalfos. So be it. I unfortunately have no shield. Buzz off. Shouldn't be too much longer before he's dead, right? There we go. Good. Whoa, whoa! I don't want to deal with the, with the Majora's Mask Dynalfos just yet. I'd rather get rid of the Lizalfos. He's easier, quicker. He's actually meant to be fought with the Kokiri sword, which is what this crappy dagger basically is. Ooh, nice try. What? He's just going to keep ducking me, isn't he? Yeah, okay, so he just punishes any attempt to jump slash, I see. You just straight out cannot jump slash the guy. He jumps away from anything, any attempt at slashing him, doesn't he? Nope, you can't. You can bully him in a corner though, so that's nice. And if you're in a corner, if you have him in a, if he jumps right up to your face, he can't actually get you with his attempt at slashing. Nice. Nice. That's good to see. That fight didn't exactly go as well as I'd hoped. I mean, it was kind of 3-on-1 in a very small space. Bow! Oh, yes. No wasting my time with a crappy slingshot. I get a bow straight out. Okay. No more nuts. I can shoot things now. And I still can't get that, though, and that's very sad. But I can use this bow to shoot arrows through this and melt that eye switch. Nice. Okay. Right there. Do I have a laser pointer on this? Is that a laser pointer I just saw? Yes, it has the hookshot style laser pointer. Nice. No more missed shots there. Of course, that also means I can't excuse missed shots as anything other than me sucking. Granted, that's what they usually are anyways, but still. You know, it's funny, I'm not even going to give you the time of day. Oh. Okay, these little things on the ground hurt me, do they? Interesting. Yeah, they hurt me. They're like little spikes. That's weird. Anyways, that's 3 Skulltulas just in this general area that we can't get. I'm gonna have to remember those. I'm gonna have to remember them for very soon. As soon as we finish this dungeon, really, I'm just gonna go get what's hopefully wallet. And that'll settle the issue. Oh, god damn it. I didn't consider these guys being here until it was already too late. There. You. Die. Of course he manages to get me with like the first frame of his attack. Right as I'm doing... No. No. Of course, the first frame of these guys, every time. God, that reminds me of Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, actually, since I was talking about before. I've had situations in that game where a Rathalos would, like, do, like, a single frame of his charging forward attack, barely tap me with the first pixel of his nose, and I get launched halfway across the screen and take full damage from it. You get shot in the God damn it, Knight, stop locking onto the one that's not a threat. Green potions? No. You, anything of value? Red potions? Typical scrubs don't have anything good. Okay, well, this one I can at least get. I better be able to get it. Okay, good. If I somehow couldn't get that, I would have been very, very unimpressed. I mean, I suppose it doesn't matter too much, as long as I can get... As long as 10 will be enough for what I'm assuming is what... I need a key. Okay, let's just try kill everything and see if that gives us a chest with a key. That might be the answer. Killing everything is usually an answer. Oh, it solved something. Okay, it opens that. It doesn't give us a chest. But it did give us a different way forward, and that's good enough. As always, violence is the correct solution to my problems. Okay. Let's see if I can actually time this. I really thought I was going to gimmick this and get them all in one go, because I'm pretty sure arrows do pierce. Like, they can hit multiple enemies. At least in randomizer they can. Get got, chumps. One more over here. That was terrible arrow efficiency, embarrassing accuracy, and I feel bad about myself. But you know what? I got through anyway. I can probably get that. I can probably get that. I'm gonna have to void out for it, but that's worth it in the end. Just so that I don't have to come back here. But I'm only gonna try this one once, because I'm coming back to this dungeon anyways with Boomerang later. There we go. Okay, we don't have to go to this room. It might have cost Link his life, technically, but that's fine. Link is expendable if it means not having to come back to that particular room again. He probably... Oh, God. Okay, that's a little bit of an awkward situation we just found ourselves in. And I see Goma over there. I see a bunch of Lizalfos. I really hope Goma is not going to spawn without me looking up, because I don't want to deal with her before the Lizalfos. Okay, good. She's not spawned. She's just doing her thing. She's not doing anything concerning. Now, fun fact, I don't remember if I said this, but I was playing randomizer, and I found out that the bow does not stun Goma in that. For some reason, it just doesn't affect her. Or maybe you have to, like, specifically aim at her, because locking on and shooting, it just did nothing. Which was really, really weird to see. I thought, you know, a slingshot hurts her, so, you know, maybe an arrow in the eye would be a bit more damaging. But I guess not. Either way, hello, Goma. I'm going to try shooting her in the eye with an arrow, and if it doesn't work, it's just going to be nuts. Giant spider, Majora's eye. Well, she does glow a little bit more. Okay, it does work. Oh, okay. Does not give you much time, though. Whoa. But that's fine. I don't need too much time, since it does work now. Maybe it was just really bad luck in the randomizer. Maybe the hitbox wasn't working the way it was supposed to. It wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't be the first time that had happened. There we go. What am I doing trying to use that? There we go. Just smash her in the face with Morning Stars. This'll work. Fuck. If I didn't lose my shield, I could have crouch stabbed there, and it would have done so much more damage. I don't know why you can't do the crouch stab without a shield. It is so sad, because I really want to. Excuse me? Okay, that was nonsense. The last one definitely hit. Oh, okay, Goma, you got a little bit close there, buddy. There we go. Can't get more than one hit on her when it's just a little stun, apparently. Come on, buddy. Actually hit this time. Thank you. There we go. Cost me the last of my Morning Stars, but it did get her. Nice and easy. Just as easy as always, Goma. You never really get any tougher. For once a starting boss, always a starting boss, as they say. Oh, only a piece of heart, not a heart container. How interesting. Well, I suppose that's fine. Goma is really not worth a heart container. She's only worth a single piece. I suppose that makes sense. I'm gonna get a couple of sticks off of these guys. I don't intend to use them. Oh, come off it now. I don't see myself needing sticks for a while, but you know what? Good to have a couple anyways. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. We're going back to the House of Skulltula, and we're gonna see what our 10 skull reward is. And if it's that wallet, I'm going to grind and get myself a boomerang. You got Majora's Eye. Holding this will ensure that foul thing doesn't come back. Let's get out of here. I heard the Gorons need help. They live north of this village on the mountain trail. Alright, mountain trail? Maybe later, because right now, it's time to go House of Skulltula. Let's see what we get. And now that I have the bow, actually, maybe I could do something about that weird yandere girl there. I mean, I could always shoot her in the face, but the game won't let me stab her, so I don't think it would let me shoot her either. Not you. Nobody up here. Okay, that's fine. You. You're free. What are you giving me? Wallet. Okay, good. Oh, adults are allowed to carry 500. Oh, okay, so the giant's wallet must be 1,000. Alright, well, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go grind up some rupees and go back to the first village to buy that boomerang. See you in a minute. And here we are, boomerang obtained. And now that I'm thinking about it, we can carry enough rupees to buy the metal shield, so I think I'm gonna have to go grind again. Fuck, I didn't consider that! See you in a bit. Alright, so I got bored of running around grinding there, so I got up to like 90 rupees. You know what? I don't feel like I really need to get any more. I'll get enough rupees to buy that thing eventually, sometime, and then I'll go and buy it. I'm not going to keep sitting here and fighting myself on this. It is not worth it. It just isn't worth the trouble. I'll get it eventually. Excuse me, what? I'm sorry, I have no idea what the fuck that is. I have gone completely the wrong way. Can I shoot this with a bow? Okay, never mind. I have no idea what that thing is. I'm just gonna get the hell out of here, and I'll see you guys in the back at Rundertaker. Okay, so first off, since we're here, I'm curious. Can I get that with the boomerang? I can! Nice! Piece of heart for us. How many is that at this point? 3. Beautiful. Still can't do much about the Rundertaker's mansion. I don't think we're getting there anytime soon. Looks like we need bombs for that. Right? Yeah, I'm only seeing entrance here through bombs. And I don't have bombs, so never mind. Get the hell away from me, you stupid rat. Fuck. Okay. Back out to the Rundertaker village. We're gonna see if we can do anything about the yandere girl. And I waited around outside the village for night, and it didn't seem to turn. I think you actually have to go into the graveyard to turn it to night. Similarly, I got back to the Lost Woods area during nighttime, but it was day as soon as I hit the other village, so kinda weird there. I think it's just like you can only be in certain places at certain times. Interesting. I'll keep it in mind. Gotta be something in here. Something in here that actually affects something else. There has to be. I refuse to accept it. There has to be something weird in here. Can I pull this, maybe? No. Can I climb up on top of it? No. Can I shoot this random jar? No. After the friggin' place with like switches super duper well hidden, I'm thinking there must be something here. There's gotta be something like just really, really hard to see. But I'm not seeing anything, so... And I can't just shoot into there. That isn't gonna work. Fuck. Anything I can do? Can I see outside the walls? No. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm guessing then we can't do anything from here. We probably do have to come in here from a completely different angle. Shit, I was hoping that having the bow and boomerang would get us, like, in there for something. I guess not. Oh well, back to the dungeon. Gotta get those Skulltulas we didn't get before. Plus there was a direction we didn't go. Now I want to explore that. Alright, first one that we weren't able to get. And now we have her. Stupid eyeball enemy things. Just grab that Skulltula and get the hell out of here because I'm sick of these things. Okay, I got one. I don't care about getting hit. There we go. Oh my god, I'm still on fire. I didn't expect that to keep me on fire for long. Okay, half a heart, but you know what? We're out of there and they both died. And honestly, all I wanted was to see those things die. So I'm kind of happy now. Alright, and into here with the weird things that I don't know why they hurt me. Can I kill them with the boomerang? I cannot. They're just randomly deadly for no reason. Alright, that's fine by me. I can just do this. And there's another skull that we missed. And I think that's all the ones that we directly just had to skip past. I think the last one we actually did get by voiding out, which good enough for me. And that means we just jump off of here. Hope for hearts, thank you. Maybe another one. Thank you. Very generous bushes. And now we go in this completely opposite direction that, like, we didn't go. I thought, okay, I'll go in that direction and, you know, that'll lead me somewhere. Oh, you card. I didn't even mean to get that one that just came at me from off screen, but you know what? It worked out, and I take it when it works out. Okay. Let's see what's in this room then. Because I see a Skulltula all the way over there. Okay, I see how this is going to work. Question is, how do I get through that? Hold on, there's a torch here for a reason. There has to be. Yes, I see it. Okay. That was horrible aim. There, shoot that one. Then, that one? Good, good. That actually did work. Oh. Come on, it's on a timer, really? Ah, that is a very unforgiving timer. Okay, that's a surprisingly unforgiving timer. And the cutscene showing you what's happening, that is not friggin' helping. That is not even close to helping with it. Okay. Let's just try again. Okay, so there's the plan. Skip the first platform, and it works just fine. And look at that, I didn't even need the boomerang for this one. Okay, 18 skulls, that's actually not bad. Not bad at all. Could be a lot better, but you know what? We're only 2 away from our next reward. I don't think we can get 2 more, but I'm going to take a quick look at the village, because I know there's probably 1 or 2 that we missed. I know for a fact there's one on top of the church, I just don't know how we're going to get there. Let's see, maybe from over here there's a way up. Well, it's not a way on top of the church, but it is a way to see the Skulltula and see if our boomerang can ever hope to reach. Answer is no. Okay, our boomerang, not a chance we're going to reach that. That's tragic. Can I jump on top of the trees? I cannot. That was my last hope right there, hoping that I could jump on top of the trees. Oh well, I don't think there's any other Skulltulas that we could reasonably get at this point, so... Well, with the first dungeon down, boomerang bought, and us a little under halfway to a metal shield, I think we're going to call things off here for today, and next time we're going to head out and figure out where Mountain Trail is. Thank you all for being here, hope you've all had a good time, and I will see you all later. Have a good one, take care.